What is going on, everybody? I appreciate y'all for stopping in. We're going to be talking about the first gen here. That's really about it because I don't have anything else to talk about right now. Still waiting on some parts to get in. Shot some videos earlier for this exact reason. Didn't like a single one of them, so I'm going to roll with this one. But anyhow, let's walk over here and go ahead and show you some stuff on the first gen. I'll roll some clips. So as you can see, we got a lot to clean up in the engine bay. Really dirty after 33 years of abuse, farm use, race truck abuse, a little bit of everything. But we'll get this cleaned up, hopefully. Honestly, maybe the next video we'll start prepping these fenders. Maybe following video as well. Same video as the fenders, we may assess some of the wires and tucking and wire looming some stuff. Not sure, we'll have to see. But hopefully we can kind of get this thing rolling. We got some parts in for the engine that I don't have at this shop yet that needs to be put on the engine itself. Only thing I really don't have is transmission, which we'll be putting a built 48 in here. I can show you all that, at least the setup of what I'm planning to do. And as you can see, of course, I've had the interior redone, which it's been a little while, so I may end up swapping to some 4th gen or 5th gen seats, some captain seats or something, just so there's not as much room to fly around the cab. But hopefully, let me turn on the light here. Maybe. I don't know if you all can see or not, this little section. But hopefully we can get a custom center console built to go right here to hold the ratchet shifter up. Probably going to run some spool jets on a compound setup going on the engine. May run a wastegate through the wiper cowl right in front here. Actually, I'll show you. Right down there. And possibly run the spool jet bottle behind this seat. That way I can just kind of reach around, just turn it on whenever needed. May put a custom steering wheel too. That way I can actually purge it right there instead of a handheld button. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. But we'll assess that when we get to that. Gonna have Epla Motorsports, of course, fabricate up some traction bars for under here. Not sure how first gen frame's gonna like what we're throwing at it, which I'm about to tell you what's being thrown at it. But really, just starting this YouTube thing because TikTok ban's going around, which isn't really the main thing because personally I kind of think it'll stay. But we'll see. But I would like to not just kind of gatekeep the build here, just because personally I've always thought a first gen was a cool truck, especially to build one to this caliper should be documented at least. So we'll walk over here and show you all the engine going in this truck. But of course, just a basically stock up here in 5.9. Got a Keating machine billet tappet cover, King Speed front cover, some powder coated parts I got done by Epla Motorsports yet again. And right here, of course, in that hole is going to be a nice shiny P-pump that I'm pretty stoked about. Off this side, we're going to be running stainless diesel T4 manifold with VS S467 on the manifold and a 492 on the atmosphere. But as far as the block itself, I believe we got Wagler rods, Wagler pistons, Hamilton valve springs, Hamilton push rods, Hamilton cam, ARP main studs, ARP head studs. That's really the main things besides the machine work. Got a ported and polished head, fire ringed, board 20 over. So she should like to party a little bit, so hopefully we can get it running this upcoming show season. But this is for another thing I will show you all in hopefully a soon to be video. But really, that's all I've mainly got to talk about. I was just going to make a short introduction video talking about the first gen here, what we got going on, just to at least get a post out there and not just have one short on my channel, and try to grow a little bit of an audience hopefully. But I appreciate everyone that stopped in to watch. Hopefully, y'all stay tuned for some future videos, and we'll get some crazy stuff going on with that. Some crazy stuff going on with that as well, of course, which would be in that. And crazy stuff with, don't know if you can see it, but that gray truck over there, peeking. Trying to see if you can see it in the background. There's another little sneak peek of this engine is for a 74 model D100 that everyone should like the build, I would assume. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, appreciate y'all for watching. Please leave a like or a comment, and please subscribe, and I appreciate you for staying this far.